Emily here, and if you're planning to sell in the next 3 to 9 months, there are 3 packing or decluttering myths I'd like to discuss. The first myth is that you have to do it all at once, or a variation on that, everything must go. Sometimes that can be absolutely overwhelming depending on how long you've lived in the place and how much time you've had to accumulate things. A better plan would be to start in advance, one room at a time, and go through it methodically, putting it into categories for your family, for donations, and things that really nobody's going to want that you're going to end up tossing. Another variation on this is if you have a lot of collections or things like that, you probably want to pack them up ahead of time, so at least that part is done early. The second myth is that you need to go and buy a whole bunch of storage containers and put things in there. Well, my mother actually did do that. She got a whole bunch of new storage containers. She pulled out boxes from closets and different places and put everything from the boxes into the new storage containers, and she was no further forward. The best way to use new storage containers is what I talked about. Have one dedicated for family, one dedicated for donations, and one dedicated for things to throw away. When each one gets filled, then contact your family and say, does anybody want any of this stuff? And eliminate it, pass it out to everyone. And then when that's empty, then you start over again. The same thing with donations. When it's full, you take it and donate it, and then you start over. That way, you are not trying to do it all at once. You're only doing it till that bin is full, and that makes it much more manageable. Another myth is that it's wasteful to actually throw anything away. My husband kind of has that idea, I have to admit, but there are things that are definitely just worth donating or throwing away. So if you have a spouse that wants to keep everything, you might have to sneak it out into the trash or into the trunk of your car to donate. You can, again, run it by your family. If they say, hey, we don't want this and we don't think anybody else wants it, that's a good hint that it's really not wrong to just get rid of that. So that's 3 myths about packing or decluttering prior to listing your home. And that's it for now. This is Emily Matthews here to help you with all your real estate needs. Don't forget to subscribe. It's the little icon with my head on it. Have a wonderful day.